Jai Sri and Hare Krishna, everybody. Hope you are okay. You can see the cap. Winter is started here. So it's a little bit cold, chilly, windy, and the rain. This is the weather the next 6 months is going to be. So going out is going to be difficult or maybe painful. But yes, I put the video today. The one of the chief executive of the UK, FTSE 100, FTSE 100 is called, one of the blue chip company of the UK Dixons. His name was John Browett. He was a chemical engineer from the Cambridge or Oxford, I'm not 100% sure. Then he went to America. He did MBA from the one of the best, I think, from the Stanford or maybe somewhere else. He got MBA from the Stanford, I think. He worked one of the best companies in the UK, but he grew up in Apple. He been to Apple, but he did some wrong choices, so he been fired from the Apple retail. But the PensionBee is something interesting case study. PensionBee is the girl from Romi. She born in Bulgaria, then went to South Africa, then went to Harvard Business School, then come to UK, and she set the PensionBee. She had an extreme good career. She was a lawyer in risk management. She specialized in risk management. I forgot to discuss in a last few videos. Risk management is another domain. CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, is much better in the UK than a CA, CFA, or ICWA. CIMA, CIMA most of the CIMA candidates, or those who clear the exams, they are running the FTSE 100 companies, and they take the 6 figures home at home. Extreme good qualification. I didn't know. After 2008, once I started reading Financial Times, then I realized how important to have to professional qualification. But most of the professional, they are not staying in a career. They are going left, right, and center. Someone work really hard in IAS and IPS, and after clearing the exam, they realize they don't like it. So don't push too hard. Don't be crazy about passing the exam. Sometimes it's not your cup of tea. Some are good, some are not. But professional qualification, at the end of the day, after 58 years, I realize my both friends, they did well in their personal life, and they married the simple girl, home wife. Home wife is always going to be a better family life than someone who's working, because it's too much going on in a life. So sometimes and personally, I prefer if you have a less educated wife, your married life is going to be excellent. That's my experience, because you don't have to be ambitious. Most of the professional girls that do not have ethics, they cheat on their husband. So, and I have seen Madhu Chopra, the round of Bollywood. I have seen her personally for the last 13 years. She's been troubling, hiring gundas in the UK. So I have the experience how professional woman. She tell her daughter to go and sleep with someone for money. That type of character we have in India, in a Bollywood. So Bollywood, Hollywood, I don't recommend to go and have a look. Go and have fun, but get some moral. Today I have seen the film Abbey, what is it called? Downtown Abbey. It's a very good film. It has a totally British culture, and the high family, how they play game with each other for the money. So too much money is not good. Professional woman, I don't think, is the right woman for you. Have a simple life and simple wife. I'm going to have an excellent life. I made a mistake 2 times. First time was okay. Second time I screwed up my life. So don't. Next is a PensionBee. We are coming back. So the lady, Romy. She is the chief executive of the PensionBee. They started in 2014. Within 7 years, they listed company on the FTSE 100 on the London Stock Exchange. They raised 55 million. She was 30 years old. So he's extreme. Her father and mother both was a doctor in Bulgaria or South Africa, I'm not sure. But she did well academically, and after marriage and within the age of 30, she did really well. And she has a long-term plan for the long-term in financial market. So financial market is the domain of UK. If you are good in a financial market, if you have any financial qualification, come to UK, you will do well. All IIM, Ahmedabad, Bangalore and Calcutta candidates, they're coming to London Business School, London School of Economics. They are doing their Sloan 1 year Sloan program. It's a management program. I don't know, but you can get the scholarship as well. But you need to crack the CAT, GMAT or GRE, one of the exams they're looking for. I recommend all the UK politicians take some good decision. Bring the entrance exam in the UK universities. So the junk is coming at the moment. It will stop. कहीं से भी आ जाता है यार. Small village of any country, they just come in the UK, and you will be surprised what type of crowd is coming at the moment. Can't speak English. Some don't have visa. Some has a visa expired. So it's very challenging, and junk is coming in my point of view. I was one of junk as well in the 1998. But wife was good. She helped me a lot. But bad luck, Mera didn't work out. So it's just luck as well sometimes. Luck, and I was a little bit stubborn as well because of mental health. I always, even today, I don't understand mathematics, but still I'm crazy about mathematics. I do not understand at all, but I still trying to figure it out why the mathematics and the life is related to each other. No matter where you go, mathematics, physics, chemistry, most of the people, student in the UK who done the BSc in mathematics, they are doing chartered accountancy. So most of as per my research, so many people I have seen, and I'm always crazy about professional qualification. I never had it. So professional qualification, yes, it does help. It will expand your brain. After reading Financial Times, I realized yes, financial knowledge is very important for day-to-day life in a business, even if you go to work. Most of the managers that do not have experience or the knowledge in the financial domain, and a CIMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, you will do really well. If you are, the money you is spending, the money and time you spending on a CA, CS or ICW, take this CIMA, CIMA. CFA, yes, we have only 5,000 qualified. 5,000 it was in 2008, so might be 6,000 or 7,000 now. Current status, not 100% sure how many CFA we have, but India has a 26,000. USA has a 57,000 CFA charter holder. So USA is the number one. Number two, maybe China, India, I'm not sure. But CFA in India is growing as well. More and more people going for the challenges. They realize the value of it, so they are taking challenges and going for the CFA exam. If you have the background in mathematics or engineering, you will do well in a CFA, because CFA is to most based on economics and finance is the mathematics. So economics, econometrics, then financial domain. Financial is all the financial market works on a MBA finance. So if you have the MBA finance or CFA, you will do well on a UK or US Wall Street or the London Stock Exchange. This is my understanding so far until today. And and the other people who are reaching on top is if you are from Cambridge or Oxford, if you are the history, if you are a topper in history or the geography or politics, If you're a topper from Oxford or Cambridge, you can be a FTSE 100 chief executive. This country, the good thing about, they don't think about too much about. Yes, for if you Cambridge Oxford is a name, it's just like a symbol. IIM, Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. They have the name, and they're really really good. IIMA is well known, world famous at the moment. I think it is the only institute from India who has a name in a Financial Times top 100 institute. IIM Ahmedabad comes. B and C, Bangalore, Calcutta, I'm not sure. But I always, because my friend's three sons, J.D. Shah, all three sons, they did really, really well in their academically. And his father responsible for his students' education. He put too much effort into it. But all the kids, their grandchildren, all of them are professional. 6 professional in one family. 3 sons and 3 daughters, all 6 is a professional. First time I have seen in my life. 6 professional in one family. Very good, very good. They did really well. He struggled a lot in a young age, J.D. Shah, but his wife wasn't intelligent. But from his in-law side, most of them are engineer. They did well in study. So their kids, their mamas is good. So they did really well in study as well. So it's a really good case study in a history of our village, Haldarwas, from Kheda district. They did really, they are the only one family. 6 professional in a one family is a benchmark. Until today, is a 75 years, from 1947 to 2025. Only one family, 6 professional in one family. It's a great achievement, I would say. What else? PensionBee. Let's come back to. So if you have a dream how to make a big things, you can learn from the Romy and the John Broward. They have the interview from the Institute of Directors. I put on a WhatsApp message, and I'm going to put on this video is going to go on a LinkedIn, and it's going to go on a Facebook as well. So if you are struggling to understand, if you don't understand this video, if you need a little bit in Hindi or Gujarati, give me a call and I will explain slowly in a small 15 minutes video. And because I do lots of case studies, and because of Financial Times, Evening Standard, standard.co.uk, that's another website. Only read the business section so you can slowly understand how business works. It's too much. I learn a lot, but still a lot to learn, because still I do not understand the numbers in mathematics. So there is a question always. Why I don't understand what other people understand. Maybe I have the dyslexia is a condition. Okay, you read a lot, but you do not understand. Even though I have seen 40-50 film in the last 3-4 months, but most of the film I get confused. Okay, what is the story saying? What's the moral of the story? I go just for time pass, but still, sometimes I understand most of the movies I don't understand. Even the pure English people, if you speak to those who are born in UK English is very difficult, but you get used to. But still, my English is not that 100%. But still, sometime even after 27 years, I've been to GP surgery. I told them I brought the food for you. The receptionist, she didn't understood what I'm saying. She asked me 2-3 times, what you saying, what you saying. So there is a problem as well. Okay, some people, they do not understand what we're saying in the UK because of the way we pronounce English. Our pronunciation is a little bit different than British people. Same thing, the kids born in the UK or US, they have the different accent. And we born in India, and even I never been to convent school, so my English was very poor. Even today, English is not 100%. But because 27 years you lived in the UK, you just speak. I'm going to go now, but keep learning, keep helping other people. That's the goal of this video. Okay, you take someone with you in a learning journey. Learning never stop until you die. So Keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, all of you. Hope everybody's okay. Thank you.